This is a special video for you, Cheryl, and it's regarding making a video post. I'm going to do one for authors that's separate from this, so I can just sort of ad-lib through this one. So I just said that there's some steps involved, and you've done step one. You've created the video, and instead of uploading it to Facebook like you've been doing, you uploaded it to YouTube, which that's good. That's step two. And step three is going to be making the post up. And I'm logged into your Facebook account, so that's why you see these messages coming up for you. Anyways, okay, this is going to be interesting. So I'm going to log in as you, as your administrator profile in the site. Okay, here we go. And that is this one right here. Put the captcha code in, 3 K B H. Okay, so now I'm logged in as you in this, and so what I'm going to do is, this is your video page. Now you get somebody else sending you something here on Facebook. I'm sure you're getting them too. Okay, are you a true disciple according to Paul in Romans 8? That is the question. So I'm just going to go Control C. Once I've highlighted that on my computer here, that copies it to the computer clipboard. Now I'm going to go over to here, and where it says New, I'm going to make up a post. And the post title is going to be the exact title that you use in your your YouTube video. So make sure you get the right video or title in your video, okay? Because then it makes it easier there. Now, it also helps because you're going to be making up text down here, because you want text to show up on when you share this post to Facebook. So whatever text is in that first part right here is going to show up on Facebook. If you don't have any text there, it won't be good. So on your videos, when you create a video like this, instead of having nothing in the bottom here where the video is, you can actually put some comments in that video. And that's subject for another video explaining how you do that, or just make sure you do that. And then it's matching up what you're saying in your title of your video, your description of the video, and then it will also match up in what the description of your post is and the description that comes on the Facebook page when you share it. So having those three things the same will skyrocket your results on what Google looks at when it's trying to index the things you're doing online. Okay? So, in creating this post, first of all, I've got the title, and I've got the text now. And as you notice, you can set the size of this text whichever way you want here by going like this. You select this, toggle the toolbar down so you can see the heading types. Now it's set to a heading 1 that came over directly from Facebook or YouTube when I copied that text there, but you can make it heading 3 like that. And then when you put in some new text here, and I'm just going to say maybe today's lesson. Okay, and remember, we got to select the featured image when you're creating a post. So I'm going to select the featured image, which is the one that says, here's another post from from Cheryl. And that is right where? I made them green so they would stand out. This one right here, another post by Cheryl. I'm going to set the featured image there. I clicked on set the featured image. It will show up there. Now I'm going to publish this. And it will actually be live and online now, but there's no video in there yet. And so how we put the video in is right here. There's it says the YouTube video right there. But what we got to do is get the URL for that YouTube. And in the address bar up right here, you see this address bar? I'm just going to highlight that. Go Control C, which copies it to the computer clipboard. I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to select this YouTube. Basically it's a search wizard. So I can insert that YouTube in your post. The second one down here, you just left click on that, insert it. Now I'm going to go Control V, which is pasting that video that we are searching for in here. It will find it automatically because you've made it public. And we press Insert into Editor. And now that is inserted into the editor in the wrong place. Because I forgot to tell you about putting the cursor at the right place. So let me just delete it again and start over here. Here we go. Now we got the cursor down here where you want the video to show up after the text here. Okay, so let's do it again. Left click on that. Left click on that one. Paste the video here to search for it, and you've made it public so it will find it. There it is. Insert it into the editor. Now it goes just below the last text here. Now I'm going to update that post. Now this post is by default, remember I told you that it's on the category of what's new. Okay, so automatically it's set to what's new because that's your default. Every new post that anybody creates is what's new. But I can make it a video as well by just selecting that little check mark there, checkbox, and then updating it. Okay, so if you want to see what this post looks like now, and we're at the 8 minute mark, so I got a little bit of time left to post it onto Facebook and share it there. So I'm going to view it. So I right click there, open that in a new tab, and this is the post that we just created right here. Okay, another post at Rewind Diakonia by Cheryl, your true disciple, and you see this is what is going to come up right here. Now, this is the actual URL for that post. Okay, and now since I'm logged in to your Facebook account, I'm going to just, instead of sharing that using any of these share buttons, which somebody else will do if they weren't logged in, I'm going to just select the URL, which is this in the address bar here, and go Control Copy on that URL, and then go to your Facebook page and close these chats that people are trying to get you on. And where it says write something, see I'm on your New Wine Diakonia page. I'm going to say, I'm just going to Control V or paste that new post right there. Now you see it's the perfect dimension. So I was going to mention to you that it has to be a minimum of 600 pixels by 600 pixels, but the ideal amount to show up everything in the image here is 1143 pixels wide and 600 high in order for this image to show up in Facebook. And you see, this is what shows up in Facebook. Now, if you don't have enough text, you see it shows up the link for the YouTube. which is not as good as having a little more text there. So anyway, I'm logged in as you, so it says by Cheryl right here. I'm just going to publish it, and then you will notice it come on your phone, in your Facebook, on your Facebook page. And now I will make up a separate post on the development server just for you to watch this video and follow along with it. It's only for you. Okay? That's it. 10 minutes.